on at my house and drinking some coffee. It's a second cup of coffee kind of day. And I just saw a post from one of my friends whose mom had passed. And if you've been following, you probably have seen that just a few months ago. And she just posted that today is her mom's birthday. Her name is Evelyn, Miss Evelyn. And Miss Evelyn was wearing some sequins and all about the sequins. So I put on some sequins and my Chanel sunglasses and some sneakers. And we're gonna go for a little walk with my coffee around my block um, and just talk for a minute. I'm gonna talk about grief um, because Miss Evelyn and my friend have reminded me about. Ugh, I wonder if that wind is gonna come through on y'all. But it's reminded me about grief and reminded me about grief is not linear. And with my work in sound healing and working with organizations like Kate's Club and working with kids navigating grief of loved ones, there's, and with the organization Memento, um, I've had the opportunity to be in the rooms of these conversations around grief. And, when there are things like this that happen, what do you do? What happens? We can feel like there's nothing that we can do to support our friends. There's nothing that we can do to help navigating that grief. Holiday comes and we're still stuck feeling this way, feeling helpless. Um, and really, like something just like a text message is so helpful, or the sequence, this sequence dress and sneakers, walking with my coffee, thinking of Evelyn with Miss Evelyn, um, because of my friends who have experienced this loss. And so, cheers to Miss Evelyn. Cheers to another reason to wear sequins, even if I am taking you on my walk. And uh, and cheers to good friends and finding opportunities to make people smile, even though grief is not linear. My thoughts are not linear today, but um, here we are. Love you guys. And now I got to figure out how to turn this off. Let's see. Anyways, I do see that there are people on, and there's a car coming, and I know they're going to be wondering what the hell. Um, what the hell? Hey! Um, and so, are you experiencing grief? Do you know someone who's experiencing grief? And what are the things that you've done for somebody who who has experienced grief? Um, back 2 years ago, about to lose my coffee, y'all. Oh, that would be a travesty. Um, back when I was in the car accident about 2 years ago, um, you know, I had experienced something that I'd never really thought about. It was just like people want to help and people want to love and people want to love you hard. And sometimes they just don't know what to do. They just see the people that they love just, you know, going through the challenge, going through the pain. And oh, come on, Chanel, get up there, girls. Um, I have to tell you a story about these sunglasses, how I acquired them. But we when we go through these really hard times, sometimes people just don't know how to help us, and so um, and that's what I experienced in the car accident. People were looking to me to share with them like how to help me through that, right? And sometimes when you're in it, when you're in the grief, or in my particular situation, I was in the uncomfortableness and the healing of a concussion. I didn't know how to communicate that. And sometimes like if you are somebody who just knows that somebody's favorite coffee or just bring some flowers or um, wear the sequins because that is what their mom uh, loved, and do a video walking down your street. That is, I know, is going to bring a smile to my friend's face. So I would love to see in the comments below. I see. Oh, how are you? Hi, hi. I would love to see something in the comments below of what you would do or some ideas that you have for. There's Henry. Hey, buddy. Yeah. Um, navigating grief, but not just for the person who is navigating grief, but for the friends who don't know what to do. The people who, gotta put this coffee down for a second, um, who feel like they don't really know what to do to support their people. Um, and so, can I do a 360? 360, this is not on a camera. You mean of this outfit? I'm not really sure what um, that question is. This hair is just wild though. And we've got Henry down here whoop, just scared him. So anyways, uh, yeah, I think that'll be really helpful for people who may not know how to better support friends going through something. So thank you so much for being here. This is my first live, at least like live out. And I don't really know what the hell I'm doing. I don't really know even how to turn this off, but we're gonna try. We're gonna end this here today. Thank you so much for popping on and witnessing this amazingness. Um, and Henry, um, hey buddy. Um, and I look forward to doing more of these videos.